is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel Arunfoot. Today I want to talk about the Indian football national team and an interview that former India head coach Manolo Marquez gave the Spanish sports publication Marca. And the key takeaway of the article that has been published by Marca in Spanish is Manolo Marquez resigned in April 2025 from the head coaching position of the Indian national football team. Boom. That's the news. But the AIFF convinced Manolo to continue till June to cover the June FIFA window, the friendly against Thailand, a 2-0 loss, and a 1-0 loss to Hong Kong in the crucial AFC Asian Cup 2027 qualifier. Manolo Marquez was honest enough to say, you know what, I had to realize that in international football we don't all play with the same rules, indirectly hinting that India does not field players of origin while others across Asia do. Well, he also clearly stated that he made mistakes as the Indian national team coach. Those are big, honest words from the Manolo Marquez that I think a lot of us have got to know over the last 5 years since he first joined Hyderabad FC. Honest, straight to the point, and if he thinks something is not right, he'll leave. But the question arises, if the AIFF knew in April that Manolo had formally resigned, they tried to convince him to stay. He agreed to stay on till June. And then in an early July EXCO meeting, the AIFF officially say, we've mutually terminated the contract. Then the timeline is to me very, very clear. Manolo Marquez himself realized, I am not the right person for this job. I am not the person who will be able to change the fortunes of the Indian national football team. Sometimes such a realization, introspection, accountability is very, very important. And I give Manolo credit for this. I ask a lot of times for accountability and introspection within Indian football. And for once, someone has done it. It proves to me what kind of a character Manolo Marquez is. It also proves to me that despite wanting the job, he wanted to become India national team coach. He thought he can do something, can change something for good. But he had to realize it's not what I can do. I will not be able to change things in a short term in the way that I would like to, would need to, would have to make the Indian national team successful. Again, a hard realization, a tough realization, and I think he got it after the Bangladesh game. If you remember the post-match press conference and also the statements afterwards, honest realization and the difficulty to keep it all together. Very, very difficult. And it is interesting also that Manolo Marquez gave this interview not to someone in the Indian media, but to one of the biggest Spanish outlets in Marca. Also hint, I guess, towards the Indian media and Indian social media. What do you guys think? That Manolo Marquez has come out with this revelation. Right? Wrong? Anything else that you want to say or add to this? Write those down in the comments below. And as always, like, share and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com. And I'll be back very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.